So this news came out recently and it's a big one. Apparently, PlayStation is deleting over 500 purchased movies from its customers' accounts. This includes films like Terminator 2, Rambo, Apocalypse Now, Hot Fuzz, Moonlight, and a lot more. And this comes after a licensing deal ended. From September 1st, 2026, due to our content licensing agreements, you will no longer be able to access your previously purchased content from Studio Canal. And it will be removed from your video library. Which means if you purchased any movie in this massive list, in just 2 months' time from now, it's going to be gone. No matter if you paid for it. That's it. It's gone. So then you have to buy it again on a different platform. But then what happens if their license also expires and then you lose it again? License agreements are usually based on a time period or a time frame, maybe a couple of months or a few years, but eventually I think the same thing will happen again. Which brings up the old saying, if buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. It's as simple as that. It's not just movies that are affected. This can happen to anything like music and even video game content like DLC characters. So it's bound to happen again sometime in the future. And so there's one side of this that might say this was going to happen, I'll just buy it again somewhere else. But then you have the other side saying, well, I already bought it. Why should I pay for it again on a different platform? I already paid for it. So there's a big separation in what's the point now. Why even buy things to own just to lose it somewhere down the road? That's where you bring up physical copies of media. Once you buy it, then you're always going to have it. That's why so many people out there are sticking to physical copies of discs. Sure, it will take some space in your house, but this way, even if some license expires on some platform, at least you always have your disc with you. One good question about this is that if a license expires on some platform, are customers entitled to a refund since what they paid for is being taken away? There might be something in their contract or fine print upon purchase that might say, if we lose access to our movie rights, then no refunds are allowed. It's possible they might have that somewhere just to ensure the company won't lose money later on when it does happen. So then it's like, what's the point in buying to own now? The keyword here is purchased. It means nothing now. But as of right now, Sony has not announced if affected PlayStation Store customers will receive any refunds or replacements for the movies that are now being taken away. So yeah, that's going to happen in about 2 months' time from now. So what are your thoughts? Put your comments below and I'll see you later.